And we are on. Welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We got the Brushes of Death DLC Part 7 today. So if you remember from our last one, we got to go make a potion with some weird stuff in it, I guess. So before we get started, Puppers is doing Puppers stuff. So I am going to feed you a little dried deer meat, which sounds delightful. Hold on. Yep. Did he eat it? I think he did. Yes, he did. So we got that out of the way. Next, let's see. I don't think I've thanked people for kind of watching and commenting and all that in a while. So you know, if you've been kind of watching the episodes and all that, thanks. I still think it's kind of weird, you know, that.
But he was fit as a fiddle.
I don't know. I'm doing videos and. You know, people are subscribing and people are watching here and there, and you know, I think it's cool. So I like to say, you know, thank you from time to time. So keep up the good work, being good people. What's that? Is that a dog?
Fair enough.
Let me take a look at this. But yeah, I just want to say thanks, you know, from time to time. And are you sleeping?
What can I say?
Yeah, Jesus.
Prague is a whole different
That's a weird place to
world
sleep, man.
compared to this old place.
But yeah, thanks for that. You know,
Empty
really
pockets
appreciate it.
and a whole
It's
lot
been a
of
lot of fun. Still get surprised from time to time that I don't know. You know, I come on here and I make videos, and it's cool. It's a lot of fun. So thanks again. Second, I do want to kind of explain the kind of person I am. I have a pretty good story as we're kind of meandering over here. And I don't know what the heck we're going for. Hold on, let me look. Map. We are going... Oh, yeah, that's right. They said the mandrake root grows in graveyards or something like that. So I was making a pizza the other day. Kind of a Letterkenny lead in there. And if you know, you know, I guess. It's a great show. Definitely reminds me of a lot of people up by where I live. And so I got the pizza out of the box and in the oven, and I noticed that two things happened. First, a piece of cheese somewhere in the process of me getting it in the oven fell off. I noticed that. And then when I opened up the box, I noticed a little piece of cardboard had kind of like came off somewhere. So I got the pizza in the oven, and then I saw on the counter what was like the size of either a little piece of cheese or possibly a little piece of cardboard. So my brain went through like a Rain Man bunch of calculations, and it, you know, resulted in the fact that it was probably a 50-50 shot this was either cheese or cardboard, which was good enough for me, so I instantly ate it. And then, you know, I did like the... So, you know, like if a pizza usually takes like 20 minutes, for some odd reason, I'm pretty sure everybody does this. We all come in at like 10 minutes to check on it, which it doesn't make any sense, right? It's like, okay, well, is it to make sure the cheese started melting, I guess? So I came in there, and I saw there was a little piece of cheese on the floor. So, again, as I'm reaching down, my brain goes through these calculations. And don't worry, I'm not a savage. I didn't eat it because the calculation came out to like a 3% chance that it still didn't have hair or was, you know, dirty. So I threw that away. But, you know, I didn't really regret the other part, which later I was like, huh, yeah, I just ate that. It was cardboard for sure and didn't really bother me. But, you know, that's the kind of person, you know, I am. So I just figured I'd share. Because sometimes I think people think that they're the only weird ones, but I think we're all a little weird. Is it? Do I gotta talk to this guy? No, I guess I gotta talk to him. Okay, I thought maybe there was like
Good day. What
this
would you
mandrake
like?
root would be just kind of hanging out over here. But yeah, you know, not the greatest story, but
Greetings.
I feel like we can all
I've
relate
heard you
to
might
it.
have mandrake growing around.
Or maybe I'm more weird than you and not
Is that
really.
true?
Mandrake, eh?
Yeah, I need mandrake, man.
Maybe so. But first tell me, can you fight?
What does
Fine.
that have to do with anything?
What's that got to do with
Oh, yeah,
anything?
yeah, exactly.
A lot, let me tell you. So, do you know how to handle yourself or not?
Sure. Well, this is only a 16. Oh, yeah, it's fisticuffs.
Sure. I can fight. Once, back in a Scalit's tavern, I got a chair
Fail.
smashed over my head, and I stayed on my feet. Then 6 blokes jumped me and thrashed me, but I didn't cry.
Damn, that doesn't sound very encouraging. But what can be done? Maybe we'd at least scare them off if there's 2 of us.
Who are you trying to scare? What are you even talking about?
I need to teach a few people a proper lesson. If you help me, we can talk about that mandrake of yours. What do you say?
Sure.
All right, out with it. What do you need help with?
There's a gang of thieving scoundrels skulking around here. They keep breaking into the mortuary, and I'm afraid they'll soon start disturbing the departed underground as well. And they're not even after valuables like normal thieves. These filthy swine cut off ears,
That's
yank
weird.
out teeth, shear off hair, and once they even... No, I won't say that out loud.
Probably for the better. All right. Why are they stealing that
Why
stuff?
exactly
Yeah.
would they steal such things?
Why do you think? They sell them as amulets. No one's ever offered you a maiden spray to put under your pillow so you'll sleep better.
And how am I supposed to help?
How? We'll punch their faces in together.
Yeah, let's
so
do it.
next time, they'll think twice about disturbing my dearly departed. I'm not about to bother the town guard with this, am I?
I see. And do you know where these thieves are?
No, but that doesn't matter. They
Yeah.
come night after night. So if we lie in wait, they'll definitely show up.
All right. Let's
All right,
wait
then.
with the gravedigger.
We'll deal with your thieves. But I want the mandrake afterward. Got it?
If we pull it off, you'll get all the mandrake you can carry. Now come
Nice.
on, let's warm up a bit and wait for those wretches.
Warm up a bit. 8 hours. Ooh. Get a little fist fight action in here to start off the episode. Very nice. Well, I did look on the map. There's a enemy camp where we got to get this pearl thing, which means a little bit of fighting's coming up, which is pretty awesome. Oh, was this cutscene? Yep.
Let's go, lads. He can't be here now. Are you sure? We've been here several times already. Of course. What would that old codger be doing here so late?
Cheeky bugger.
Yeah.
Get ready, Henry. Just you wait! This old codger will give you a hiding now! I'll get you.
Wait, do I have a torch out? Oh, let me put that away. Come here, idiot.
I'll rip your ass open.
Nice!
He's gonna rip my butt open. That's kind of weird.
Go fuck
I was-
yourself.
I was so taken off by that I couldn't do anything. All right, I'm good now.
Watch out for him! Nice strike!
Hey,
Oh.
get him!
Yep. Oh, you like that, buddy? Oh, there it is.
Slice him up! Christ! I'll be done with you in a flash.
I do like the fist fighting in here. It's pretty fun.
Ain't had enough yet.
I haven't really figured out the. I don't know if is it that way? Is it that way?
Hey? One of those fat...
Yeah, I haven't figured out like. Apparently, there's like a master stroke, master strike type thing you can do hands free, but I haven't figured it out yet. Oh, did they beat up the other guy? Oh, this might take a second. I might have to do it.
Ha! Fuck you!
Might have to do a cut in here if it did. Oh, now they're punching me from the side.
I've been waiting for you.
You've been waiting for me. Weird. I've only known you a couple seconds, man. Yeah, get out of here. Oh. Ooh.
I'm just getting warmed up, you shit!
We've got a 1-on-3 Jackie Chan situation
I'll
here.
rip your ass open!
Yeah, get out of here, buddy. Ooh. Choke him out. Oh, maybe not.
Go fuck yourself!
I forgot there's a way to do that. I don't remember how.
want?
You guys realize I have a buttload of armor on, right? I don't want to get out my weapon because I don't want it to turn into like something crazy.
Useless.
Alright, I should probably try to concentrate on one of these guys. They're almost...
Let's get out of here.
No, he's running. Nice. Get out of here, buddy.
I've been waiting for you.
Oh, yeah? I forgot what the combo
I'll rip
is.
your ass open.
I probably should have looked at that knowing that we were going to do like a fist fight thing.
Ah!
I know that I did that one time. I don't remember what it is.
Show what you're made of.
Nice. All right. Ha, idiots. You ain't choked this guy out. Knockout. Haha, buddy. Just gonna... Just gonna leave him in the corner of the church here. He's gonna wake up like, what the crap? You got anything good on you? No, I'm sure they don't. Yeah, they said regular crap. Good doggy. Hey, buddy, you got your butt kicked out there, huh? Gave them a good thrashing.
We gave them a good thrashing. That was
I
something.
may have grabbed one of them
I'd
on the
say
way
so.
out.
They won't be showing their faces again here anytime soon. Here, take this key to the chest where I keep the mandrake root.
Nice.
You've earned it. You'll find it in my cottage larder. It's right behind the mortuary, but the entrance is on the next street over. Good night, and God be with you.
Okie dokie. Thanks, buddy. Oh. So what do you say it's like the next street over? Is there an entrance over here? Oh yeah, I can hop that. Oh, maybe not. Okay, there we go. Can I go in here? No. Of course, it's like super late at night. Probably have to... Oh, Piggy! Wait, did that sick him? We don't want to do that. How the heck do I... just kind of hop over here. I think it's this one, right? Lockpick? No, I don't think it's that one. Rob? This looks like a food area. Yeah, we don't... Oh, he's got some steel and stuff in there. Oh, here we go. Mandrake root. We got it. Beautiful. Alright, how's my... Yeah, it's pretty late at night. What's my sleep at? Not bad. I think we can keep going here. We'll just kind of close up for you. I wouldn't mind finding... Oh. Could have just... Could have just came in there, I guess. Hey, buddy. Alright, let me find... There's got to be a water bin somewhere to wash up. Water bin? Oh, yeah. Pup, come get a drink. Clean up a bit. Get the health up there a little bit. I'll probably eat one of those sauerkrauts. Okay. So now... we need to go... I got that part. We're going to have to do a little alchemy, too, which I haven't done in a little bit, so that'll be interesting. Yeah, so we got to go down here. Obtain the river pearl. So we're going to follow the river up. We're probably going to take those guys out. Yeah, let me call good old Mark here so we can get this fast travel going. I don't think I've ever fast traveled down here either, which is kind of cool. What is it? It's by like Denmark or something? Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I think, like, even with this DLC, like, I think this game is so well done that they can basically do a DLC for, like, anything and just do, like, even, like, little quests like this. Like, they're not, like, the most amazing thing ever, but it's still fun because the game itself is so fun, I think. Oh, it is dark. What time is it? I might wait till morning here, find a spot to sit down or something. So I think we're in this little town. Is it kind of like a charcoal burner town? It looked like I saw. Sorry, I know it's super dark. Yeah, let's just wait by this tree for get a little bit of sunlight here. There we go. Oh, okay. Nice little area. Let's grab a bite to eat. What are we at? So we can get 19. We can get 19 in us. So probably eat one of them. Ooh, and then I'm gonna eat one of these. That has gone bad. Should sell that. Real quick, I just want to kind of take a. We got a little laundry area over here. Very nice. That's something I can take. Oh, I got a little soap there. Okay, kind of a cool little area. We got a smokehouse over here. We really gotta get close to those.
At your service.
Ah, hello. Ooh. From the mill. Wait a minute. Are these millers? Well, let me talk to this guy.
Good morning to you.
I knew there was millers somewhere on this map, and I hadn't found them yet. Can I spend the night here? Okay, nice.
Farewell, sir.
Actually, let me see. Can I get
Can I
a
spend the
permanent
night
place here?
We're not set up for that here.
Oh, okay. For a longer time?
I'll pay you well if you let me spend the night here every now and then.
Forgive me, sir. Unless you want to sleep on the hay.
Oh, I do.
That doesn't matter. I'd even be happy to pay for that bed of hay.
Yep, I enjoy a good piece of hay when I'm sleeping.
Agreed. I'll pay. I hope that'll be enough.
Thank you, and a good night to you, sir.
Yes.
God bless you,
Alright.
sir.
Well, we got a little bed down here if we need it. Yeah. We got fresh milk. Oh wait, nope. Hold on. That's definitely a bull. we're not gonna get any milk from that guy. Not the kind you wanna. All right, I won't. We won't comment on that anymore. We almost made a grave mistake. All right, let's see here. So, okay, we can put this away. I'm gonna kind of follow the river. We'll leave Mark here to hang out. What's that? Maybe we'll do a little exploring while we're here. This river would be perfect for, like floating down it. I don't know if you guys and girls have ever done that, but we like to do that. Like, we haven't done it in 2 years, I think, but me and Walnut, Brick, last time we went, there's like a river like this, and you get like rubber tubes, and then you get another tube, and you just put a bunch of booze in it, in like a cooler, and you just float down the river, and it's super fun. It's really a good time. This looks like nothing. A bunch of bats. All right, don't see anything in there. So, yeah, I guess we're gonna probably take out this camp. And look for little, what do they say, like river mussels or something like that they're called? Let me see, where's this camp at? Ooh, we got a little path up this way. All right, let me see. Camp is up the river, I think, more. Yeah. I'm guessing you'll say something if we're in like a good spot for these. I don't know if I gotta like keep an eye down or not. We'll kind of figure it out as we go. This part would hurt your butt with the tubes. You'd have to kind of flow through there. You'd get a couple of those rocks hit you in the butt. Still a really fun time. Alright, let me... Okay, I don't see anything yet. I think we're just gonna go battle cry running into this camp and just fight everybody. Maybe we'll stealth it a bit, but look at that, Yep. Okay, we're coming up to it. Easy, buddy. Deserters. Let me just get that out. No, you don't see me.
Clear off.
Stealthy. Yeah, how about you come at me here? Come on, buddy. Ooh, deserter Chief Vladimir. Can I talk to him?
Scram! Right now.
Oh, he put his helmet down. He means business. Let me see it. Let me get a look and see how many people are over here. Am I gonna get my butt kicked? Was it just him? Oh, there's a couple of them. I don't think we can just, like, talk to him. I think it's, get after him or not. Yeah, let's just get after it. Can I talk to you? Oh no. You are not interested in talking, huh? You got some nice armor on though there, buddy. Oh yeah.
Come on then.
Well, that guy went down already. Yeah, this oh, what the? Somebody shoot me? Where'd that come from? Don't you hit my dog?
Attack! Come and help us.
Yeah, come on, buddy. I don't know if you noticed your friends are down already. Yeah, this new sword's really good. Oh, swing and a miss. Face. Nice. We'll top off on the old Healtherinsky. I think one of them got a shot in on me. All right, what you got on you? You got some stuff. Ooh, a black Gambison. Oh, it's only a level 1 though. That kind of sucks. Yeah, a lot of this stuff is really low level. That's why it's not worth much. Interesting. Not that we need a bunch of money, but I do want to see if any of this Deserter's Kite Shield. Huh. I don't have one of these. I'm gonna pick that up. I like to, kind of keep a collection of stuff. Ooh, there it is. Hold on. Let me just let me clear off these guys first and see what we all got hanging out back here. Field crossbow. Take some bolts. Embroidered coat. The coat looks kind of cool. Let me take one of them. Luckily, in our chest has a seemingly infinite amount of. Man, this guy's gonna. This is the chief. He probably got something good on him. Yeah, that's not bad. Knight's Waving Rock. Ooh, that one's a level 2. Yeah, for some odd reason, these guys' stuff, it's a lot of level 1 things. Oh, there's a pearl. Game saved. Beautiful. Yep, take that. And then I'm going to grab the body. We don't want to be leaving the bodies in the water here. What if people drink out of this? Here we go. Oh. I kind of want to open that muscly thing. Nope. Just to see. Maybe I can get another pearl and I can sell it. Not seeing anything too crazy. What did you have here? Got a rain coming in. Let's grab this guy. I think that guy had keys on him, right? See if there's anything in the old camp here. Oh, a little ship of boozy booze to celebrate our victory. Don't mind if I do. You know, if this was like a temporary camp, it wouldn't be too bad a one. You kind of like working from out here. Oh, I want that. I want that. All right, what do you guys got in here? Horseman's pick. I can sell that. Ooh. L2. I do kind of keep my eyes out for stuff that like is marked as black, just for. Ooh, here's a blackened one. That's level 3 as well. Just for like, like sneaking around and whatnot. Oh man, got 3 pearls in here. Which makes sense. These guys are just grabbing all the pearls. I checked you, right? Yeah. All right, let's see here. So if I come over here, open. Oh yeah, look at that. These are actually worth a fair amount too. Let me see. More pearls sitting around here. Grab a couple of them. I'm assuming you gotta sell those to like... Nope, that's not one. Sell them to like a trader, but... Okay. Take that. We'll take that. Nice. Kind of a cool little spot. Alright. Now, let's see what we got on the old journal here. Obtain sage. I might have sage on me. But I can definitely look around for some. It's usually pretty easy to find. Probably have some dried sage in my horse, but maybe we can get some fresh stuff. We got storm rolling in. Trail here. It's usually out a little bit more in the open, kind of by towns and stuff to find it. Just take a look-see around here. I didn't see an apothecary anywhere over here. Just got some sage growing back here. Yeah, and usually this stuff's everywhere, and then when you're like looking for it, of course, there's none to be seen anywhere. A little bit of a waste pile there. Pretty gross. Got a grave. Stamping ground. Ah, here we go. No, I thought this was an herb garden. Alright. Well, hop back on Mark. Fast travel back to kind of where we need to get to. Sure we'll find something. Yeah. See, is there like an herb garden anywhere? Well, as in probably go to herbalist and buy some. Like I'm sure there's some out here somewhere. All right, let's travel here. I'm sure we'll find some. Well, I guess I could fast travel back to the Devil's Den. Just I know there's an alchemy bench there, and I know there's sage around there too. Or like I said, I'm sure we can find an apothecary in town.
Did you hear the dirt stallion? He's shagging Naz's old woman.
If you know it, then so does half the town.
Alright. Whoa! What do we got out here? There we go. Alright. 2 sage, 2 henbane. Calm down, doggy. What are these? Nothing? Okay. Poppy. Alright, brew the potion. Definitely will. I just want to grab... Yeah, here we go. Let me grab another handful in case I mess something up. Doggy. What are you so upset about? Oh, there's a chest here? Yeah, okay. Well, this guy's literally sitting right there. What you got there?
My respects.
Oh, tax collector. Interesting. Okay. All right, let's head into town. We'll find a bench somewhere. Yeah, let's see one right there. Let's see. Looks like we got alchemy bench right there. Right now it's an apothecary. There we go. Okay. Yep, so we just head in. Of course, there's an herb garden right next to it. That's right. We want this wild, grown in the wild sage. Let me see here. How far do I need to go in? So we can go this way. Should be on our left side up here. There we go. All right, what do we
At your
got?
service, sir.
Check out the. Okay, doing
This
good, doing
horse
good.
must have cost a
Yep, old Mark using expansive horse. It's not that door. Let me just have a quick wash. I'm sure we got a little blood on ourselves.
The finest wares, quality good.
Lockpick. Woodland Garden. Okay, well, it's like I can't get in that way. Nope. Hopefully there's an entrance over here, or we are in trouble. There we go. All right, what's up, buddy? I need your bench. Can I get out this way? I want to see if I can get into that garden. Oh yeah. Is it a private area? I don't think so. Look at that. We got there's all sorts of goodies back here. All right, let's see if I can find that bench. Ah, hello, apothecary guy. All right, it's a little dark back here, but I think we should. I think we'll manage. Now, is it gonna be in my book? I don't know if it's gonna be. I might have to pull out of here and see. 'Cause I forgot what it is all in it. Wine and whatnot, I think. No. We have a lot of potions. Come on. Gunpowder. More powder. Soap. Mandrake. Decoction. Here we go. Alright. Wine, mandrake, river pearl, 2 handfuls of sage. Alright. Mandrake, boil for a turn. Grind the river pearl and add it to the cauldron. Boil for a turn. Jesus. Alright, we're gonna have to go step by step here, because this is quite a bit more involved. Alright, wine. Okay, so let's see if I can not screw this up. Alright, let's add in the wine first.
At your service, sir.
Okay. Then we'll go to our inventory, and we need... we're going to need the pearls, the root, and the sage. Okay. And then it said to... oh, everything's down there? Yep, okay. So let me just double check this. So we got the wine. We're going to add in the mandrake and boil for a turn. All right. Is it just one mandrake? Crap. Hold on. Dang it. I think it's one of everything, 2 sage. Yep. All right. So add in the mandrake. That's sage, mandrake root. Grab one of them. Put that in there. Move that down. Said boil for 1 turn. Yeah, it's been a second since I've done the old alchemy stuff. I made so many potions I haven't had to do it for a little bit. Alright, so that's the first step. Now, we got to grind the river pearl and add it to the cauldron. Boil for 1 turn. Okay. So we're going to take our river pearl here. I feel like grinding these would be hard. That's a giant pearl, too. Oh, it just kind of broke. Nice. These pearls must be not as hardy as regular ones. Okay, let me add that in. Now we got to move it down. Boil for one more turn. Oh man, a little bit of alchemy going on here. The alchemy in this game is really well done. I like how they do it. How involved it is. You know, you don't just click on a couple things and like instantly get a potion. All right, grind the sage and add to the cauldron using the bellows boil for a turn. Okay. Oh wait, did that say grind? Crap. That memory stuff. All right, both grind the sage, add it to the cauldron, bellows boil. Okay. So we need 2 of these. Uno. Dos. And grind. Alright. Drop that in. Alright, now we're going to move that down. And we got to boil using the bellows. I like to do 1. And come on, 2. And yep. Alright, and then move it up. Usually 3 pulls gives you a good turn there, and then we got to distill it. So we're going to grab our file. Go to the distill option. Yep, you gotta do that because we're distilling the vapor, which then you get the condensation out of that, and that's how you get your potion. Alright, you brewed a potion. Henry's Mandrake Decoction. Oh, baby. I got 4 of them. Nice. Alright, well, we did it perfectly. Alright, so now we got the potion for Voida, and it's a Henry level, which is good. I kind of want to see... Let me take a look-see at this. Henry's Mandrake Decoction. Quiets down the frightening thoughts and menacing voices. Heals 75% health. Raises vitality by 3 and unblocked. Hits deplete 10% less stamina. Wow. Okay. Pretty powerful potion. All right. Look at that. We're right where we need to be. I don't know why I have a torch out yet. All right, buddy. I got your weird potion.
I brought you that Mandrake decoction of yours. What'd you say?
All right. I'm going to select 1. Should I give him 2? Yeah, let's give him 2. Oh, you can only give him 1. Oh, okay. How about that?
Well now, Henry. Last time I saw it this beautifully clear was from that herbalist. Mine always turned cloudy. And it doesn't even stink.
Yeah, I'm pretty awesome. Let's see. Hopefully it'll cure you.
Well, hopefully it'll cure you.
It won't happen, I'm afraid. This brew is like the liquor you'd share with a friend you've fallen out with. It smooths things over for a while, then the hangover comes. Unfortunately, I have nothing better.
Okay. Yeah, let's go through
How
the
exactly does that
dialogues
voice of
here.
yours sound? What does it actually say?
It mostly wants me to paint, as much as possible.
Interesting.
Sometimes it even gives me tips. But other times... Sometimes it blames me for what happened to Voita. What I did. What I didn't do. Everything that's gone wrong from that moment until now. And actually... I feel it sounds like Voita. As if the devil stole his voice just to torment me. But let's not speak of it anymore, please. I'd like to drink that decoction of yours and get back to work.
Uh-huh.
Have you ever tried dealing with that voice in some other way?
Of course I have. I went to a priest, a sorcerer, a soothsayer, and a beggar who fancied himself as some sort of wizard. But I never dared tell any of them as much as I've told you. I also ate every herb I could find, drank every concoction, inhaled powders,
Sounds
and had
dangerous.
leeches applied to my legs. The last thing left on my list is to have a hole drilled in my head. Maybe then that voice would fly out.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
I'm still surprised you told me so openly.
As I said, I trust you more than most. We've seen plenty of strange things together.
Yeah, it's true.
And you never ran off or went to fetch the Inquisitor.
Well, come to think of it, there might be a decent reward in that.
But you wouldn't enjoy it for long, believe me. I'd cast some spell on you.
Creepy.
As they say, bottoms up.
I hope I don't grow a third leg from this. Cheers.
Oh god, just sneezed. All right, did the decoction help?
So, did that decoction work for you?
We'll have to wait and see. It takes time to take effect. In the meantime, I suppose I ought to get back to work, right? I really don't feel like it. But I've only got St. Vitus's face left, plus a few little details. And someone needs to put it all together. My paintings are only one part of it.
I don't
And
know
what
that
other
means.
parts besides your painting does this altar have?
Oh,
Aside
okay,
from the
altar
shrine
thing.
itself, mostly wooden figurines. Which reminds me, Plonk the carpenter who's making all of those
More
should have
quests.
finished long ago. I'll have to check in on him once I'm feeling a bit better.
Yeah, I can go see the carpenters.
Where are these carpenters you're working with from?
They've got a workshop right here in town. I hope that would speed things up, but I might have been wrong. They're always behind schedule.
Nah, he said it like they do over there. All right, yeah.
If you're still not feeling well, I can go and see those carpenters for you.
Oh, I'd be really grateful. Tell Master Plonk I sent you personally. He'll listen to that.
Plank the carpenter, eh?
Nah.
And where can I find him?
His workshop's just a short way from here. Go to the fountain, then head for the city gate. You'll see it on your left.
Okie dokie. All right. A new quest. We got time to start it? Yeah, I think we do. All right, I am going. So it's in town here. But where in town? Oh. It's like right behind me. Okay. It's just meander over there. I was definitely, for some odd reason, I was thinking the other side of town when he was describing it, but I was wrong. Hello, friend. There's a door? No.
You have a kind master, eh, Mutt?
Just talking. All right. Ooh. Well, let me unlock this. What we got here? It's like a blacksmith type thing. Oh, we got a little. No. I ain't on the other side.
Good day.
Oh yeah. How's my stuff? Still 100 somehow. Those guys didn't even dent my sword. What you got there, buddy?
What can I do for you? I'll have a look at the wares.
Yes. Got anything fancy on you? Haven't been to this guy yet. Oh, it's got some really good saddles. Ooh, yep. That's the one I have, so that one's the same. Oh. That looks different. Interesting. He's got all of them, it looks like. Racing horseshoes. Now, I might actually buy these, because I know we're gonna... Eventually I'm gonna do, you know, like probably an episode on the horse racing bit. Probably after I get this done. I don't think I have that one. Those must be better than the Knights ones, huh? I don't think I need much of this stuff. All right, let me see if I got anything to sell. I'm not selling that. We're gonna sell that. I'm actually gonna keep that shield. I do have a bunch of arrows on me. I can probably get rid of them. Let's see. The bassinet I picked up. Those other things we're keeping. I don't need those anymore. Don't need those anymore. Don't need that anymore. I think some of that stuff's from that, let's see. I think our charisma's good. It's just this one's dirty. Looks like this should be the same thing. Yep, we'll sell that. All right, I think that should be fine.
I'd like to do something about that.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
aye, you'll
Nice.
convince me with that price. I was glad to be of help to you, sir.
Yeah. Let me learn that one thing really quick. And learn. Nice. Okay. Glad I stopped there. Okay, so we're looking for this guy. Nice.
Good day, Master. I'm Henry. Master Voita sent me to ask how those figurines for the Sedlet's altar are coming along.
Yeah, the figurines. Tell him I'll send them soon, but I'm up to my ears in work right now. Nothing for weeks, and all of a sudden everyone's gone mad, wanting everything done all at once.
Oh? Then I'll help you. Just tell me where the figurines are, and I'll take them to Voita myself.
You're a bit impatient, aren't you? Didn't I just say soon, not right now?
You're not lying to me, are you? Do you even know about? Are you bluffing? Yes.
Hey, do you even know anything about those figurines? Or are you just saying the first thing that comes into your head? You're supposed to be the master of this workshop, but your hands are as smooth as a lady's. Likely the apprentices do all your work, eh? Perhaps they know more about Voita's commission than you do. I'll go and ask them.
Leave them alone.
Nice.
They'd only spout nonsense. As I said, the figurines are done. Well, except for the Virgin Mary. Krudosh was supposed to
I
carve
gotta
her,
go
but
get-
that fool disappeared somewhere,
go get
and
that,
I
nice.
took Mary with him.
Okay.
He just got up and left. Why would he do that?
Because he's as daft as a blunt saw, and twice as useless. I'm almost glad he's gone.
Right. I'll track down that Krudosh of yours and take the figurine right from him. Just tell me where he went.
Well, he probably went to sell it.
Well, that
Where?
bugger.
At the market?
He's not that stupid, maybe. But there's a certain bunch that deals in anything with anyone.
Reaper. That was
Their
my call
leader
sign.
calls himself Reaper. Krudosh has met them before, so it might have occurred to him to pass Mary on to them too.
Okay.
He just walked off with it. Why would he do that?
The bungler used up half a forest carving it and fiddled around with it for almost a week. So once he'd finished, he got a bit of a slap. Discipline must be kept. And instead of showing respect, he nicks the finished piece and runs off. If I get my hands on him.
Nice.
How do you even know about that gang? You're not about to tell me you share a pew with them in church, are you?
Well, they want figurines and various other stuff, so I sell to them, you know. But they usually have pretty odd requests. They give me sketches, and then I'm meant to make things that look as close as possible, but from soft wood. Just cheap knockoffs.
Interesting.
Are these fences dangerous?
They carry steel, little surprise. But they never done nothing to me. Not that they'd have any reason.
Where will I find those blokes? Are they local?
I don't know where they bed down, but we've got a spot arranged where we meet if I have goods for them. You know Zimburg, that ruin? It's south of there.
South of
Let's
Zimburg.
not go right up to it. Skirt around along the road to Malishov via the ford to the west. After a while, the road forks, so go left.
Oh, the directions
Then
in this
once it
game.
merges again, go left again, into the woods to the south. There's a battered old house there. You'll see it from the road. If you're lucky,
I
you'll
ever
find
find the
Krudosh
place.
there with them. If not, they might at least tell you which way he went next.
Okay. Nah, they're bandits. Yeah, let's.
Fine.
I think we're good.
I'll check out that broken down shack. If I find Krudosh, I'll send him back your way.
No chance. If he wanted to run off into the wide world, let him. I've already got another apprentice in mind, and God willing, he won't be half as dim.
Okay.
Go, Smith, come on.
Interesting. Nice. All right, well, let's take a look-see at where this place is, and then I think we might call it before we get into this, because I got a feeling this will be a bit longer of a part. Yeah, you be nice to my dog. I will slap your teeth right out of your mouth. Okay, so we're going to be going... Oh, well, over there. Okay, so yeah, so that's what he's kind of talking about, I think, right? Fork in the road, take a left, then where it converges. I thought he said take a left there, but I guess it would be up that way. Is kind of what he's getting at. So yeah, let's take the road there, and I think what we'll do is we'll probably get to right about here, and then we'll call the episode here, and then we can kind of like pick up that next part when we come back. Oh wait, hold on. Let me. Somebody gonna yell at me for whistling? No? Okay. People get very mad when you whistle at them in this game. Alright, let's head on down there. Head on down there, and then we'll close her up. So we're going that road to the northeast. This is where one of those where I wish you could like fast travel somewhere, but like cut it off, because we're gonna walk or ride right past it. Oh. We can try to avoid them, I guess. Yeah, okay. I know normally I would do that, right? But try to stay on task here. No, actually, being that it's near the end of the episode, I suppose we could have done it quick. That's all right. Too late now, I guess. Yep, there's our spot. Right, so we're going to be heading kind of that way. This place has seen better days. Was this the place that I burnt down? Maybe. Not my, not one of my better moments. Alright, let's make our way over there. Oh yeah, isn't that is that the tree the guy was hanging from? Can't remember. You got there.
Go!
Alright, so I think it's right about in here somewhere. Let me see. Or are we cutting through something? Yeah, we're cutting through something. Little practice jump there. Sage on the ground. All right. So yeah, like I said, I think we'll get to the point where we're kind of just next to this spot. Maybe we'll hang out in the shade under this tree. Let's get up to that next bit where the road kind of converges. Yeah, remember this spot. All right. I think we're pretty close to it. Excellent. Okay, so I believe we're gonna call it here for today's episode. So we got the Mandrake thing, the pearls. Kind of a fun little quest. We had a more involved potion than most to make, and that went smooth. So you got to see a little alchemy. We haven't done that in a while. And then yeah, when we come back next episode, we're gonna kind of check out what's going on with this wooden figurine, I guess. So it seems like it's going to be pretty fun. But otherwise, check out the description. We got the link to the Discord down there, if that is your thing. Otherwise, with all that being said, hopefully you enjoyed today's episode. Go out there, be a good person. It's not that hard, and I will see you on the next one.